I guess you just get more. Should probably grab this guy's shit too. Hogwarts. Turn that damn music off. Halfway done that. Like, this whole game is just... It's like, get strong, do a trial. Get a little stronger, do a little trial. Get a little stronger, do a little trial. And then it'll be, get a little stronger, fight the last boss. It's just... It's the same fucking formula. Like, to me... If that's how... Like,
welcome back.
It doesn't feel like you're... Like, it shouldn't be
Hello,
a game.
Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map.
Then just tell me where all the fucking
the next trials
are at.
Nearby.
And I'll just go do them.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yeah, I think I need to go back to Hogsmeade as well. And see about upgrading my broom. Or did I don't know if I already did that or not. I can't remember. Apparently I didn't. Oh, that's right. No, because he wasn't ready. I also need to get up for a second.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
They don't seem to get along well, do they, Muggles?
King's Cross to get to platform 9 3/4. Yet nary a Muggle seems to know.
Civilized.
How is standing behind a till counting knuts and sickles
Myself,
considered
I've
work?
never been comfortable being waited on by anyone, let alone an elf with no choice in the matter.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of a leader. What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
Oh, will there ever be another wizard as
Did you know they call
peculiar as you
muggles
at the
no
odd ball?
mages in America? Just saying it out loud tickles me.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay.
Hope to see you again.
Had to get up for a second. And I need to put my coat back. Okay. I don't know, man. It doesn't feel significantly faster. I wonder what the speed increase actually is. So they built the school, and then they had to like go back and add decorations
If
for
he
the
thinks he's
seasons.
getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
Pardon me, is everything alright?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
All's bell that ends, or all's well that ends bell? All's something like that. Some or other.
Now here's Professor Fig. The keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
What did you expect? Pumpkin juice?
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I
I
sound?
thought you would still sound like
Convincing.
yourself.
I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't. Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Oh, there's my diary.
I wonder if being a Slytherin makes him like have way more fun with this, because this is a very much a Slytherin thing to do, and he just settles into the
when
role.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn.
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. You called something?
Listen to this one. Mustache face.
Professor, a word?
My older sister came here.
Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
God.
Makes no sense. I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Man, I want to keep running around and just go explore as this guy.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
I guess I could just go learn the password. It's not like I'm really advancing it that much.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. Well, you cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
I guess. Oh man, I should have kept exploring as him before I went and talked to the elf. I thought I would be going into his office and stuff though.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Toujours pure. Man, fuck making this trip. I would just apparate into the office every time.
Aloha Mora.
Why was I able to open that one? Oh, level 3 lock. Okay. I can open level 2s.
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Actually.
Expelliarmus! Revelio! I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Cure for boils. Yeah, I drank his tea, gross.
That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
When I could, I'd be free by now.
gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
There is.
How could this happen?
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Son of a bitch.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. I think I'm invisible.
Like invisibility?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
One of the Deathly Hallows.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Elder.
I've never felt such power. Descender! Bombarder!
Yeah, the last couple missions have been pretty good. Like this one's a lot different. And right before this, I was polyjuice potioned, looking like somebody else, and just like fucking with students. That was pretty funny. Now I've got the Elder Wand. And I guess the Cloak of Invisibility. This is all Deathly Hallows. Fuck, man. God, I wish I was that powerful all the time. Fuck, man. I'm really bad at blocking. I just need to like dodge tag, you know. Now I gotta do it all again. Every time I die. Hello? Apparently I can change my spell, you know, my spell set. So I was like fucking focused on that shit. Not having spell cooldowns makes this so much easier than it would be.
Bombarder. Descender. Defender. Defender. Descender. Bombarder.
Come on.
Descender. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Descender. Defender.
Right. I like how they'll knock me down and they'll hit me with their second attack, but it doesn't count because I'm like knocked down.
Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender.
Did he just like run off the cliff?
Descender. Defender. Bombarder.
God, can I just keep the Elder Wand? Just let me do that much damage. I want to one-shot everybody. Now I gotta do it one more time with the Resurrection Stone, I'm sure.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Neve! We won't be the same without her.
You found me. But you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
God, the
but there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
That's basically the whole
Remember
idea of this
that
game.
as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Well, that was an easy trial compared to the rest.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
That fucking wand and the cloak. It all exists somewhere. It'd be cool if I could go get it. % of my challenges are completed. Two more Merlin trials. Solve a Hogwarts secret. I don't know where the secrets are now.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend.
The shadow of the mountain.
Apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
I would have to Google where to look for the Hogwarts secrets. A game of slapjack.
Aloha Mora. Levioso.
Okay. Trolling in the dungeon.
I think we should have a moon carpenter.
Confringo. Revelio.
This must be the quick way down right here.
Revelio.
I think this is the the alchemy classroom. It's like basically an older version of...
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Oh, I should have read that. Apparently it's funny. Oh, this is where you see their weaknesses. Light them on fire and then blow them up. See, like, you have to use all these different skills based on what you're fighting, but you have to just constantly fucking switch. It's so annoying to have to switch. And it's like, this one's Flipendo, this one's Fire, this one's Descendo. So I had to use Flipendo. See, like, the combat in this is a lot more deep than it seems. So when it throws rocks at you, throw them back, and when it smashes its club on the ground, you use Flipendo on it. Smash it in his face with its own club. It's just, how do they expect you to, you're supposed to have like a spell, you can't even have spell sets for specific monsters because you have to have so many, you have to use all the spells. Like you have to use Reparo and shit, and you have to constantly fucking add them to, you'd have to like swap them out. It seems like, ugh, man, it feels like all of them are useful. The least useful ones are like Accio and stuff, but those are the most useful ones for, you're using them all the time for doing other shit. It would just be more, it'd be fun if I could actually get good at the combat, but it's just so unrealistic. The way it's set up, it's like unrealistic to do it. Unless I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm going against a wolf, so I'm gonna, and then I change, you know, go in here, and I swap out all my spells. This is like, ugh. Like when I'm fighting a troll, I just had to add Flipendo to the list, I guess. It just feels really, it's really cumbersome. Not fun. I want to see the Muggle artifact one. It's not what I thought it was.
Revelio.
I think this might be like the Muggle Studies classroom.
Revelio.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of them. As soon as you can.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
Solving. There was one map that I got to solve. One single treasure map. Treasure maps. He did the other one, supposedly. If they would automatically set your spells to like the weaknesses, like that'd be a good talent point. You put it in the spells category. like automatically changes your spell wheel based on so I think like this one is Descendo.
Descendo.
Oh, that's fast enough.
Bodega, stupid.
Yeah, see? I like shoved his face into the ground. Bury a spider matriarch's head into the ground.
Garlic artists was explained to the past the main use I'm convinced that behind her rather marvelous adventure.
It was perfect for stargazing. There's a cloud in the sky. I've never seen the heavens.
Revelio.
Oh, did you
Good
hear about
cat.
the spell?
I don't see why people fuss so much about the forest. Bravo,
Levioso.
Do I have to do that shit when I want to get these things?
I sent a love letter to Imelda Reyes once, but I think she thought I was making fun of her because she's been rude to me ever since. Can I talk to you about spoken? I meant it as a compliment.
I've been collecting chiz pebbles,
Revelio.
Do you think it's possible to spend time with any of the merpeople from the lake?
Levioso. Revelio. 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 Accio. Levioso.
Depulso puzzle room.
Levioso, Accio.
Done crushed myself. These are fucking hard. This is just a waste of my time, honestly. Okay, that's definitely the right first steps. Pull that, but then I'm just right there. Bridge. How do I get that one stuck right here? I can attach that, but it'll slide. Sure, that's definitely not right. I feel like I need to attach the two length one to the side. How can I attach this one? Or somehow otherwise block that one from... That doesn't really change anything. There we go. Okay. Now how do I get that one to stop right there? What made that one stop? Okay, I was able to move it over.
Depulso!
this one here somehow. Down back there doesn't do anything. This one just moves in a circle. There we go. Like it moves. You can go there and there, go there, and over there. So I can attach it to this one right here, but that doesn't really give me anything. It doesn't do anything for me. If I attach those. I just don't remember what I did now. Somehow I got one attached. Might be able to make that jump. Fuck. Jesus. And then there's another one. What if I use Descendo? Like on those guys. That would add a whole other layer.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Whoa. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Depulso.
This one only goes back and forth.
Accio.
This one can't be anywhere but right there. It's just a matter of when you move it right there. And now if I move it here, it'll get stuck there, and it'll only move from there to there.
Depulso! Accio!
Get the other chest though. These fucking things make my brain hurt.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Lumos.
I've never been so bored in my life as in history of magic.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Now, where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft, another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Revelio.
Find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students
abandoning class to wander the halls is in keeping with Professor Binns's manner of teaching.
Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most important work done in the Goblin Rebellion of
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case. As one would expect, Hogwarts contains no narcotics. Obvious.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Selene.
Sir Staggle thought the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks. Fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, but rather in training yards and
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone in another one of Binns' wild goose.
Revelio.
This one needs to be a 2, which is the goat thing. And this one needs to be... what's that? 7, 8. So this one's a unicorn.
Revelio.
Beautiful Gorgon and her suitor. A deluxe house cloak. Oh, the Gorgon as in Medusa.
Revelio.
Revelio. Lumos. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Potions closet.
Mine now, demiguise.
God, fuck that. I don't want to do another one of those.
That's it. Revelio.
I can hear.
Revelio.
I can hear them. Unless it's just always a sound that's made.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating? It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
course, too.
Revelio. Revelio.
Do you hagazines call this swordplay?
Compulso. Glacis.
Something they don't tell you. Puts out fires.
Confringo. Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Revelio.
What's that?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
There's something down here.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
A curse.
Revelio.
Greenhouse tree. Not the Whomping Willow, though. Where's the
Whomping
Whomping
near Brockborough
Willow?
and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Why are we only learning all the boring?
At least you didn't do what that first year did.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, But if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Oops. God, look at all the fucking Merlin trials.
Sort of thing, Private. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
What are you up to now?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
It looks like it could shoot fire out the front. Right in the way, cat. Always in the way. Freaking cats.
Confringo.
Cream pinstripe on salt.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. That solves that. Whoa. Oh.
Oh, is that a Thestral? No, it's a bush. Oh, this is a maze.
This looks intriguing. Confringo.
The bush is in the way, bro.
Revelio. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Yeah, definitely. You can definitely stomp their ass. If you exploit them weaknesses. Is it Quidditch? Okay, cheapo Quidditch.
Revelio!
Luxurious cloak. Oh, let's see, just a little bit different colors here and there. There's a lot of shit to do in this game. A lot of content. It's kind of... a lot of it's tedious. There's the twins from Game of Thrones.
You will regret coming here.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
Oh,
I
we got
wonder
about
why.
20 minutes, 30 minutes
Raiding,
of
I
this.
imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object. How nice.
Expelliarmus.
Almost.
Impressed?
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo!
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Someone there. Is that it? One less human to worry about.
Use that spell on me. That's a better thing.
Yeah!
What is it said? Really, it is.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Sebastian is coming undone.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
I know you're here somewhere.
Lumos. Lumos! Lumos.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. And I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard. Reminds me of the time I did.
Fuck. Man's a fucking statue.
Oh, that was meant for me?
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Only got 20 minutes. I should probably just stop it here. I love the fact that I can do that anywhere. God, I found so many. Yeah, I forgot what those graphorn things.
We must remain unseen.
Revelio.
Legendary Masquerade Mask. Extraordinary. So we'll go in here, but I'm not going to do this right now because I only got 15 minutes. I'm just going to shut her down a little bit early. Me and old Sebastian going to go into storage till later today. I need to do some more work on this house, man, but it's just such a pain in the ass to get motivated to do it. The unforgivable curses really aren't that great. Alright, boys. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna go eat something, and I'll be back later today. Love y'all. Bye-bye.